probably you're thinking that you have done so much in your life. You try so much, even though nothing is just working out. You put so much of effort into something, but still life is throwing you so much of obstacles in your way. I'm telling you that every setback that you're facing or every failure that you're facing is not happening to you, it's happening for you. I know trusting the process is very hard, but I'm going to give you 5 powerful mindsets that are going to shift from being by having a loser mindset to a very strong, confident mindset. So, let's get into it. So the first mindset is obviously that it's happening for you and not you. If life throws you so much of obstacles to you in your way, I know it's very easy to feel like a victim, but it's actually a very big setback that is waiting for you to give you an amazing thing that is going to happen to you for come. I'm just going to tell you now. Imagine you have a dream job and you apply for that and you apply for all the jobs that is related to that and you are not getting in. So what if that particular job is having a very bad work environment, or they have a very bad manager, toxic manager, and that particular job is not really in a good location for you from your home, or it is having so much of bad thing if you get into that. So just think that it's protecting you from not getting you into that job, because I have faced that. I have applied so much of dream jobs, but I didn't get in. I actually got one job, like I got into one interview and they told that everything was very perfect. I went into the interview, they told me what are the package items. They asked me about the package and everything was set. But finally, they told that I don't have an experience. What is this? They already asked me about all of the experience and then set up an interview. And this happened. And I just thought that this job is not right for me, or maybe that particular job is having so much of bad things that is going to happen to me later on. So I'm just going to reject that job. They're not going to reject me, I'm going to reject that job. So this is the mindset you're going to have right now when you are not getting the dream job, or it's just an example, it can be anything. So the second mindset is, what can I learn from it? What can I actually get from that failure which I faced? So the thing is, for example, if you're going to start a business, an online business or an Instagram small business or anything which is reselling or anything sort of, so you fail at beginning and you fail the second month of the start of the business, and the third month consequently you're seeing a failure, and you need to work out, analyze and see what exactly you're lacking in that. Maybe you can lack a skill which is required for that business, or you're not having a patience, or you're juggling with your active income thing or another passive income. You're not focusing on one job at a time and not organizing anything. What exactly you can learn from it? Just get into that and you can fix it, and you can just learn from your failures. It's very easy to sit and yap about the failure to anyone, your family, your friends, and they can feel bad about you. Of course, they don't actually have to do anything for that, but the least they can do is feel bad about you, and they can give some advice to you in order to grow the business. And you will never get anything if you just yap about the situation to anyone. You need to get to the bottom of the failure or the problem and find what exactly you need to learn. Maybe your communication skills, your marketing skills, or the post which you're posting in Instagram, or anything that you're doing is having something, it's lacking something, right? So you can see that, or you can feel it, you can just learn from it. It's simple as that, instead of just crying and yapping to everyone. The third thing is my favorite one: growth takes time. Okay, so this is another mindset. So, for example, I was like this cute plushie like 3 years before, maybe. So, I was weighing 70 kg and I reduced 10 kg, and after that 15 kg, and I again gained weight. It happens. But for the first year of me working out, I didn't see any results. I really didn't see any results. People around me was literally criticizing me, and my family, of course, were bullying me for going to gym and following a different pattern of food and everything. So what I felt was, I just have to keep doing what I'm doing. Maybe something will happen, right? So I didn't lose hope at that time. I continuously went to gym and did my workouts and eat whatever food my trainer gave me. I mean, of course, that wasn't calorie deficit food. That's okay, but I trusted in me that growth will take time. I should have patience. So that's exactly what I did. So, yes, that's how this mindset actually worked and how I experienced this myself. So I think you can definitely try, because I experienced it. Say this as a different thing, that consistency, whatever we do continuously, will definitely make us grow. Yes. So I started writing journals. Of course, I'm going to repeat it again and again. So I started writing journal every morning and evening, sorry, every night. So this was very difficult. Why am I writing? What should I write? All the questions were running in my mind, but I did something. Like, I wrote something. I wrote anything which is on my mind. I continuously did that for at least 3 months. And I just thought, am I going to really continue this? And I got a thought that I really going to continue this, because I never went to a friend or anyone to trauma dump my feelings to anyone. I didn't have to bother anyone. That helped me realize what I was feeling every day. I logged all of my feelings. When I'm angry or very sad, I'm going to log there. I don't need anyone. So that journaling every day, I have been consistent every day. So that made me realize what I was feeling, how my mind works. So this is another thing which I experienced in having patience. Okay. So the fourth one is, setbacks are redirections. Like, when you're failing somewhere, like for example, I'm going to take the job which I applied in my career at the start of my career. So I was literally attached. I studied everything about that company and whatever questions I'm going to answer in interview and everything. I'm totally obsessed with that company. But the thing is, I got rejected. And then I was just preparing whatever happens, let it happen. I'm going to trust the process. So I just waited and I attended another company and I got in. So the thing is, it's actually a redirection. If you're going to fail somewhere, definitely a wonderful thing is going to happen to you. That's how the mindset you're going to set in. Because if you're going to fail, you're not going to sit down and cry about it, or just worry about why you failed everywhere, because something is going to happen to you amazingly, because we don't have to fail everywhere. Everything is just sorted out. We just have to find our destiny. So we just have to find that. So if you think the redirection is the right thing, just do it. Like you have to go try anything that you are good at. That's when you think you'll find or you get into what you are really going to achieve. So it's actually a redirection. It's not failure is everything, every failure is not a failure. So the final mindset, the fifth mindset is I am exactly where I need to be. You need to keep in mind that you're exactly where you are. So you're not before, you're not backwards, you're going in a right way. So I'm going to take an example of a flower. So maybe a sunflower because it's amazing, right? It looks beautiful. So someone is going to break the bud and trying to open the flower manually. Lot it just not happening automatically, right? So when that happens, it's not going to make the flower look beautiful. When it just if we don't rush the transformation of that particular flower, it will be amazing. It looks beautiful in its own. So just like that, it's your responsibility to not compare your growth with another person. Each one has a different path. So if you're going to compare another person's life with you, you're going to come down because you're not them. You have a different mind, you have a different dream, goals, and everything. So if someone is getting married, let them. You can take your own time, find your own dream partner, and get married. That's it. And closing this marriage topic, you can get another topic also, like business or your career and anything, or someone is healing or someone is very happy in their life. You can not see them that you're happy. You need to focus on you because previously, a year before, you were struggling, you were having a short temper, you were very sad for silly things, but today you're controlling your feelings. That's how you need to compare your growth to. You need to compare your growth to another version of yourself, not to another person, because they have a different path again. Finally, trusting the process is actually not waiting and sitting somewhere and waiting for it to bloom. We just have to be consistent, trust in yourself, and you're going to be patient, and everything is going to happen amazingly. So just trust what you're doing because you're doing amazing, you're doing great. Don't sit back and just don't yap, okay? You need to focus on you, okay? Don't give up. That was actually my reminder, a reminder giving to myself. So just don't give up. Trust your progress because whatever you're doing, it's going to happen eventually. So thanks for watching. Just have fun. Don't stress yourself, okay? Bye.